Hello, welcome to another Pyropaw Studios video. It is Kajimi Typhoon or Kaiju here, and I want to thank you all for quite an amazing year. First of all, Happy New Year to you all. And so, we're going to discuss the future of what we're going to do next for Pyropaw Studios. Firstly, we're going to work on like more character development and releasing comic pages, but it'll take like another year to get that done. But it'll be ready in 2026, or mostly ready. Even if it's not ready, we'll still release the comic panels out anyways. So we'll have just something to show you guys about something cool we have done recently. So yeah. Besides that, we're also gonna be like trying to just get more cool, amazing things out. Like, we're gonna probably be at like attending more conventions, maybe more of like a vendor. So, if you probably didn't know, or if you did know, we had a convention at CozyCon Online. We had a panel at CozyCon Online's convention, which it was pretty amazing. Shout out to the CozyCon team and everything they did, because it was the most coolest convention that I've been to. It really was what they truly said, cozy. So yeah, pretty much after that, we've still been working on furls and getting out more content for the release of the comic. And good news, we already got like about almost half of it done by now, if not a little more of the first volume of the book series. And as you probably know, it's going to be a digital web series. It's not going to be your traditional physical comic book. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And yes, Happy New Year to you all. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and holidays. I also want to shout out to the Eclipse nightclub that I'm a moderator of, which is another VR chat events group I'm a part of, with Molly being the owner of that. I want to give a shout out to them and all amazing stuff they did to help, and they're just really awesome and cool too. And I also want to shout out Snowy for their help with helping me record for the Pyropaws panel at CozyCon. It was really awesome, and I just want to thank you because you're a lot of help. So yeah, thanks, Snowy. And I want to thank to all of the people who helped us with the animation trailers. So if you didn't know about that, we also had an animation trailer for Furls, known as the Furls Concept Trailer Multi Animator Project, which is also known as the map video that released this year, which was pretty cool and awesome. So I want to shout out to Storm, Shadow, and pretty much everybody else who helped, because they're pretty awesome. And you guys, I don't know what I'll do without you. So yeah, we've had voice actors such as Mr. Prince and Storm and Amelie. If I said her name, either it's Amelie or Amelia or something like that. I need to go back on TikTok. I really hope I'm not butchering your name. Who's the cousin of Time Flies, who's one of our story evaluators, and they also give us a lot of tips to help, like with story writing and how to improve the comic and stuff, which I think is awesome. So yeah, and we've got two new project managers. The first being Sopai, which is our artist, reference character artist, which they're pretty awesome. And we also have Molly, who's one of the other project directors of Pyropaw Studios. And not only are they a project director, but they're the new owner and director of the Draco Warriors game, which I feel like they would have been in better hands with Molly. Both me and Ozzy did, so that's what we last agreed on. So yeah, and besides Draco Warriors, we have other cool concepts and different things that are coming out So firstly, aside from furls, sometime from now we're working on another project, which is going to be a combination of a VR chat show along with a animated series and animatic called Tubiverse. And Tubiverse is just like somewhat of your typical Saturday Night Live, but the sketches could be both either funny or chaotic or like sitcom or pretty much anything you want it to be. But it's mostly gonna be comedy related though. So yeah, if that is something that also interests you, I suggest you just stick around and see what we come up with. So yeah, that's like one of our other ideas. So it doesn't matter if you're into animation or VR chat filming, because basically Tubiverse is just gonna anyone can send in any video request to be on our channel, and we'll just turn it into a whole entire skit series, and it could be randomized or it could be together. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. And the next idea will be we will have like a 1 day festival or convention like every few years called for Expo. Well, if not few, maybe every couple of years or every year and a half, just so people won't be like waiting extremely long. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty exciting year ahead of us. And and yeah, so basically we're gonna have an awesome, amazing year full of new ideas and projects. Another cool thing that happened, and I didn't really announce it, is my birthday came this last August. So yeah, like I didn't really make much of a video about it because I didn't really know what I was gonna really say about it at the time. Funny thing is, yeah, I sound like a kid. And yeah, I attended the Ferality convention this year too. Like, while I was also on vacation for other reasons, and it was pretty fun and awesome. We got to see the eclipse in both VR and kind of in America. I got somewhere to be that day, so I wasn't like I kind of saw most of the eclipse, but I didn't see when it like circulated over the sun. But it was still pretty entertaining and awesome. So yeah, besides all of these new events we're gonna have like a New Year event this weekend if anyone's interested. So yeah, speaking of furls, since we're talking about the New Year, we'll talk about what's gonna be new for furls. So the idea will be we're gonna have like mini trailers, like shorts and videos to promote the series that's coming up, and of course more character reveal trailers. And yeah, one thing that I've mentioned that CozyCon Online was like going with the flow and stuff. So yeah, the comic might just come out on its own time and not like very fast and speedy like every week. Just to give us the time, because we're a whole group that's working. They're in the arts. We're both, and a lot of everybody in our group is neurodiverse, so we just kind of like take our time with everything. So we don't go loopy. And speaking of going with the flow, we just released like not only our main characters but our official main antagonists, which are gonna cause pretty much a wavery slope for our characters once you get that. You'll get that pun one day or another once the series come out. Yeah, another cool thing is we got like a furls mini pack, which shows all of our little bits and pieces here and there. It comes with a small character ref sheet, which is, yes, it's pretty much outdated. It's gonna be fixed soon, but yeah. And a short audio story of the prologue, along with a D&D, a special D&D style rules you can go by. You could choose like each role or whatever um area or colony you want to be in, along with on that little mini ID thing, you can create your character on that little thing if you see it below me. So yeah, besides that, we're gonna have pretty much amazing cool year. So next thing, you're probably wondering where's Furl's gonna go from here. Well, like I said, we're gonna have like animated shorts, like animatic shorts, and small, bigger videos if it gets better. And we're gonna have like we're gonna try to do like probably mini trailer character reveals, like keep it small but not too much to spoiler everything. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So yeah, and if I know anything else that's been going on, like lately I've decided that I'm going back to art requests. So if you have any requests for art, just DM me or email me, and I might feature it in one of our next live streams. But I can't guarantee like when I'll go live. I'm trying to learn how to go live in VR chat, which is why this is pre-recorded. So all of your questions might not be answered in this video, but I might peek around in the live chat to answer them if any are needed. So you may be wondering, is Furl's staff team taking any new members? Well, kind of a yes and a no. We're kind of not taking members at the time, but it's like they have to be like non-paid members. Like any member who wants to be on the staff team, they'll have to be like a freelancer or as a hobbyist. They can't just like come in and ask for funding and whatnot. Since we already have somebody kind of taking care of that already. So yeah, we are not really taking any of that. But if you still want to support us, you can check out our links, which you probably should be seeing below you, such as our Discord server and our Coffee, which we post more to our Coffee since Patreon seems kind of slow when it comes to both views and people being more interested more in the Coffee page. So yeah, we've also got our card below you. And if you do use our Patreon, we do have a discount since during the time of CozyCon's panel, we made a promo code for our store, but shockingly, I forgot to include that link in our website prior to the event. Like, we've had a whole entire advertisement after the trailer, but the advertisement was like discluded from the panel because it was an error with the video. So that pretty much explains why it was never included anyway, because I was using CapCut on PC, so yeah. But anyways, since nobody saw that advertisement, I just gonna say it right now. We literally had a code. So yeah, you can use that code that you see on our Furrows website anytime you want. It doesn't expire until like I would say about sometime in 2026 or near the end of 2025. So you can use that code for up to a year or two. You can get like 40% off your first order of being a member. Like if you make about 5 reoccurring payments or 6 for the Net Gator or the merch pack, you could get that for like 40 or 50% off of its original value. So yeah, that's what's pretty much going on for right now. So yeah, if you're interested in helping to support us, you can check out our merch stores and join our Discord and YouTube. And if you can't like donate a lot, then our Coffee page is the best thing you can use because it got the minimal amount you can donate instead of being a Patreon member. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. We're gonna at one day open up art contest events again in the server, and I'm not gonna guarantee anything, but if you are the winner, it's slightly possible that your character will make a background cameo in our comic. Now, I'm saying it's no guarantee, but I'm saying It's highly possible, especially if you're a first place winner. But it depends when we host the next arc. If our staff doors don't uh, um applying to be staff don't end till like sometime in February of 2025. So you could keep on you could keep on either waiting or apply whenever you're ready. So yeah, that's pretty much what's everything that's happening so far. Nothing like I said with world building, and for the Furls project we're gonna have like continue world building, and as for our new Pyropaw project managers, still they're also the newer writers for Furls, so therefore any newer upcoming story plot aside from the main story arc they'll be more of like in charge of, which is gonna be pretty cool. Along with the head writers, including me and Storm and pretty much everybody else. So yeah, it's gonna be an exciting year, and if I didn't mention it yet, we're also gonna try to have once a year. Yeah, I already said that with the VR chat events that we might try to do. Like it's gonna be like both a convention for everybody and a convention for us to showcase all the work they do. So like say any staff member here who has their own previous work, like personal or collaborated work, they can showcase it at our convention. Pretty much like free of charge, yeah. So that'll be like happening sometime soon. So yeah, it's gonna be an exciting year, but our primary focus is gonna be Furls right now, and finishing up Furls is supposedly gonna release in 2026. You may have noticed that I've changed it to 2026. And that's mostly because, like I said, most of our staff is working. They're both neurodiverse and all that, so we just take our time so we won't stress ourselves out because it could be pretty mind burning to like get everything in on time and all of that. So we just go with the flow. And speaking of going with the flow, with that hint earlier, the pun was like we're gonna have our characters going on a wavery, chaotic ride. And yes, I'm gonna make this pun till, till this story releases. And no, it's not gonna end anytime soon. So yeah. And anyone who's also wanna tune in for our VR Chat New Year's after party event, that's gonna be on Saturday. So hope you guys will see that soon. And I'll see you in the next video. So peace. Hello, welcome to another Pyropaw Studios video. It is Kajimi Typhoon or Kaiju here, and I want to thank you all for quite an amazing year. First of all, Happy New Year to you all. Hello, welcome
want to escape from this lab, even if that means I have to die in a strange world one day.
Hello there.
No.
What's wrong? Just wanted to meet the kiddos.
You'll never meet them. My husband and father made sure.
You think you
You
could
will
stop
be
me?
stopped.
Your defeat will be painless.
I'll grab it from here like the mane of a lion. No. I want
I want to escape from this lab. Even if that means I have to die in a strange world one day.
Hello there.
No,
What's wrong? Just wanted to meet the kiddos.
You will never meet them. My husband and father made sure of it.
You think you
You
could
will
stop
be
me?
stopped.
Your defeat will be painless.
I'll grab it from here like the mane of a lion. No.
we all trust you, Kokoro.
Why did you choose me?
If you ever meet my son, to keep him safe.
More morphers have gone missing. Do not go out after dark. That doesn't make me feel better.
You know, Bacon, sometimes it's best not to scare children.
Why did you choose for me to take your place?
Because I see an amazing future in you.
I'm ready.